Well, this is something that people have asked me a lot recently, especially since, Apex mentioning FaZe 5 and saying FaZe 5, FaZe 5. I can't speak. Since Apex mentioned FaZe 5 in his video, a lot of people have been asking me how I joined FaZe and like how I went about joining FaZe. When I joined FaZe, it was very different to how you join FaZe now. So like when I joined FaZe, like they would recruit people who only hit like really sick clips and stuff, like loads of trick shots and sniper clips. I was someone that was recruited for hitting really dope sniper clips on Call of Duty Ghosts. Yeah, I know. I was recruited for Call of Duty Ghosts. I do not understand. It was like the worst game, in my opinion, the worst game of Call of Duty that they've released. Advanced Warfare, actually, or Infinite Warfare. I don't know. Well, actually, to be fair, like now they're going back to boots on the ground. I'm not going to talk shit to COD because they finally, they're listening. So thank you, COD. But anyway, I joined FaZe in December of 2013. It was December the 4th, technically December the 3rd, but like it was 1 AM. So it was December the 4th, 2013, which when I look at this on the calendar right now, that was so long ago, man. Oh my god. So Call of Duty Ghosts comes out on November 5th, 2013. I get recruited to FaZe pretty much exactly a month later, December 4th, 2013. When I think about that now, that is so long ago. I was looking at the years, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, and now it's 2017. I know I joined right at the end of 2013. I wasn't there for the whole year. And it's only the start of 2017. But that is a crazy amount of time that I have been in FaZe now. Honestly, like, it was such a long journey for me to get into FaZe. I was trying to get into FaZe for, I would say, so for 3 straight years from like, the start of FaZe, because I was originally in a team that had more subs than FaZe, and I always loved FaZe's videos. I even knew some of the old FaZe guys that you guys wouldn't even know. But I used to be in a clan that had more subs than FaZe, and then it came around when FaZe blew up and everything, and then everyone wanted to join FaZe, and I'd always wanted to be in FaZe. Probably even maybe before that, when FaZe had 3,000 subs, when there were still channel comments. There is a comment on my channel from FaZe Clan saying, oh, thanks, because I said to FaZe, congrats on 3,000 subs on their channel. And FaZe Clan commented back on my channel saying, thank you, K, or whatever. And then I was like, oh shit, sick. They said thanks. I might want to join these guys. FaZe, that's sick. But I was in another team called Rise. None of you know that, and that's not really about what I'm here to talk to today. Did I say that correctly? I don't think the words came out how I wanted them to, but you guys get it. So yeah, 3 years go by. I joined Rise, I joined Million, Zerka's clan, for those that don't know. I joined Obey, then I was in Optic, then I was in Saw, and then I was in FaZe. I'm going to cut out all that bit. How did I get into FaZe, which is this one here? Well, it was all of the work throughout that whole time as well. Obviously, that work, that progression, all of that, just building it up to the point where I could join FaZe. But when I joined FaZe, it was because I joined the way as, so when a new game comes out, like a new Call of Duty game, back when all of us just used to sweat clips, sweat trick shots to try and join clans and stuff, I like when the new game came out and I knew FaZe were like obviously gonna look for people to join FaZe. Like when a new game comes out, FaZe Clan and other teams obviously want to pick up the best people that are doing the best in the game. And I just got kicked from Optic. I just joined Saw, and I was like, well, I've been in every single sick team that I could possibly wanted to have been in the Call of Duty community. Red wasn't around back then, so I was like, I've literally joined every single team that I've ever wanted to be in. All the sick ones I've joined. All I need to do is join the sickest one, FaZe. So I'm going to work for FaZe. And Ghost came out and I literally, for a month straight, did not leave my bedroom. For a month straight, I was in my bedroom playing Call of Duty Ghosts, hitting clips, just not sleeping. It's just bad to say it, but I don't want to say it really, but I did skip college. I do regret doing that. I do not suggest doing that at all. I skipped some parts of college. I still got my college grade, I got really good grades. I picked it up at the end. I was like, Frazier, do not skip college. I can't speak. Do not skip it, okay? I did that. It did kind of work out, but it didn't because I got in a lot of trouble back then for that, and you really shouldn't do that. So do you remember I said I was in Saw? Pretty much before I was in Saw, while I was in Optic, FaZe Banks, who was the leader of Saw then, asked me if I wanted to be the leader of the Saw snipers. I said kindly, no man, it's still good. He didn't mind. He was like, that's cool, there's somebody else. And he was like, yeah, that's cool. So we went our separate ways. Banks joined FaZe, I joined Saw. And when I was in Saw, I still had Banks on FaZe. And I was like, yo Banks, so like, how are you? And obviously I knew Banks liked me. Banks was the only person in FaZe that I had a connection to, that, you know, like had an influence in FaZe, you know, like a leader or someone. And I said to him, I was like, yo man, how are you? Like, you good? I've been kicked from Optic. I've just joined Saw. And he was like, yeah, I know. And I was like, I don't want to be like, you know, I don't want to be like that guy, but could I link you some clips? Can I just, you know, when I hit some clips, link you them, or just show you what I've hit so far on Ghosts? Because the game has just come out, so wherever I link him, he knows I've just recently hit. And I had already been in like Rain's top 5 plays and stuff then for Ghosts.
I'll be in the description, Rain with twins, but let's get started. 5th place, we've got Kay, and he starts off, you know, just ripping off a fucking multi. There you go. With the VKS, you know, it's automatically, you know, the thermal. I don't know what it's called in this game. I'm going to say thermal because I'm pretty sure Infinity Ward calls it thermal.
I think my name was kind of out there a bit for the game, so they kind of knew. And Banks said, he was like, yeah, man, of course, just only link me the best stuff you have. Do not link me shit. I don't want to see your quad feeds. I don't want to see, you know, the bad stuff, the leftovers that just fills it up. I want to see the best of the best. And I was like, fuck, all right. He actually wants to see it. When he said that, like, that was enough for me to be like, holy shit, there's a fucking real chance right now that I can join FaZe. Oh my god. So from that point on, that was pretty early after the game came out, I'd say like a week. From that point on, I was just grinding. Myself and my friend FaZe Wally, or he was in FaZe, Wallbang Wally, he joined at the same day, same time as me. We were both recruited together. Me and him just grinded the game out. We got more of a name for ourselves. Like, we had been uploading loads. I've been uploading to Saw. People knew that me and him were like killing the game. We were like a duo back then. Like, it was just me and him played Grand War, or whatever the game mode is you played. Sweat it out, got loads of clips, hit some sick clips, and then a week comes by and I link Banks these clips again. And he said to me, he was like, yeah, sick man, this is dope, just keep linking this stuff to me. And I was like, alright, okay, I can do this forever. Like, literally, if you're giving me a chance to join FaZe, I will link you clips whenever you want, for however long you want, if there's a chance that I could join FaZe. So I just carry on linking him clips. The next week, I link him some more clips, and so does Wally, and we're both trying to get into FaZe. We link Banks these clips. They're really sick. Like, they're actually sick as fuck. I don't want to be big-headed. I'm not the type of person to be like that. But the clips that I'd hit were fucking insane. And I linked them to Banks, and he didn't reply to me for 2 weeks. And I'd even messaged him again. I was like, yo, did you manage to see them? Yo, man, just letting you know, I sent you these amazing sick clips. Yo, man, how are you? And there's no reply from FaZe Banks. And I'm there like, fuck, man, I had a chance to join FaZe. Obviously, the last thing I linked him was fucking shit. I'm a fucking awful. I was just hating myself. I was like, no, man, this is shit. I really wanted to join FaZe. A week later, I get a DM on Twitter from FaZe Banks saying, yo, man, hop on Skype real quick. And I had not spoken to Banks in ages. And I know Banks followed me. I followed him, obviously. So he messaged me. And when I saw this DM pop up, it was like, I don't know, midnight, just gone midnight, and I was walking to the shop with my friends, and there was both of us. I looked at this, I was like, Banks just told me, he just told me to go on Skype, and I just turned around, gave the shopping to my friend Ryan or someone, and I just ran. I ran home. They were behind me, obviously running home with me. I was like, I didn't even know what I was running home to, if I was going to be recruited or if Banks just wanted to speak to me. It was enough for me to be fucking mental and just run home. I was like, shit. Okay, what's this gonna be? I get home, Banks has written 2 messages to me, and he's deleted 2 of them, and on Skype it says like, this message has been removed. I actually put the conversation on the screen here. This is the conversation that Banks and I had when he recruited me to FaZe. So he says like this, I actually get it up on my phone so I can read it out. It's on my favourite pictures. Here you go. So Banks, he was like, I need your help, please, this is urgent. And I'm there like, fuck, man, hi, I'm back, smiley face, like, yes, Banks, what do you want? I'm here, smiley face, yes, what do you want? And he literally just goes, no bullshit, no chatting, just want to join FaZe. I had not spoke to Banks in weeks. I was like getting depressed thinking, he hates me, he's never gonna let me in FaZe. And then all of a sudden, he just sends me a message, want to join FaZe. And I can't even describe the feeling. If anybody in FaZe is watching this feeling, or anybody that's joined a big clan you've always wanted, always wanted to be in, worked years to get into, and you finally get into it, you know that feeling, man, when you just work so hard for something and you actually just fucking get it. Like, it's a real thing, and you just have it. And like, I had that feeling, and I was like, oh fuck, it was like, I'm not gonna reenact it because I can't reenact joining FaZe. That's just the craziest shit. So yeah, I was in FaZe, And then, like, I didn't even, I was like, I didn't say yes. I was like, what? What? Are you kidding me? Banks. And he goes, no, not kidding. Would you like to join? And I go, yes. And he's like, haha, right then. And I was like, I want to join. Because I was like so hyped. I was like, yes, I want to join. Oh my God. It was the craziest night of my life. Probably like, there isn't many nights that have a vivid like memory of like everything that happened throughout the whole night. From who I was with, where I was standing, what I was doing, what it smelt like. That is one of those nights that I'll remember forever. Thank you everybody for watching this video. Thank you for everybody who has followed my journey over these years. Over these like 7-8 years of videos now. I'm getting close to a decade. I'm in the closer half of being close to making videos for a whole decade. Nearly half my life I've spent making videos for you guys. And I hope you enjoyed this one too. If you did, make sure you smash a like. I hope you enjoyed my story and everything about how I joined FaZe. Hopefully it maybe inspired some of you as well to work harder towards any goal you have. Not necessarily joining FaZe, but any like long-term or like short-term, any goal. I hope this helped motivate you slightly because it was a crazy story from me. It's just my story. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. I love you all. Peace out.